So data analysis involves identifying the entity, the attribute and relationship between the entity. The first हमें data analysis करिवा for whom you are going to store the information, what are the information you are going to store, and what is the relationship between the entities. So that is the first step. So after you complete the data analysis, you draw the entity relationship diagram that gives the detailed overview of the database design. Okay, so after the data analysis, you draw the ER diagram, which is providing you what complete knowledge on the database design. So the following component play the important role while creating the ER diagram. One is regular entity, attribute, relationship, weak entity, soft type and super type. So these are the key component it is required while you are creating the ER diagram. First is your regular entity. Regular entity means those are the entity is not dependent on other entity. जो entity आउ कौन सी entity ऊपर dependent होगा. Then is attributes. Then you have to find out the relationship. What are the relationship present between the entity? Weak entity, which is called as a dependent entity, and called as the soft type and super types. Regular
So
entity,
super,
super type means which is dependent upon the another entity. Super type.
नहीं weekend
uh,
weekend entity जोटा सेटा super type.
सुपर टाइपटा हूँ प्यारेंट माने धर आम गोटे स्टूडेंटा एडमिशन करुचे तो स्टूडेंट पर्सनल इनफॉरमेशन इज कॉल्ड द सुपर टाइप बुझला
आज्ञा
ता
आज्ञा
एकेडमिक आसला तो एकेडमिक टा कहबा सॉफ्ट टाइप बुझला
आज्ञा आज्ञा सर.
regular entity they can exist alone independent of other entity. They are the building block of the database. Regular entity is called as the building block of the database. Each regular entity maps to a table. For example, student and books are the two separate entity. Student and books is two separate entity. Student issues book. Okay, so these are the two entity which is independent to each other. Then comes to the attribute. Each property or attribute shown in the ER diagram maps to an appropriate table. तो यहाँ रहा कौन ना आमर स्टूडेंट रे रोल नंबर गोटे एट्रिब्यूट नेम गोटे एट्रिब्यूट एड्रेस गोटे एट्रिब्यूट मीन्स what are the information you are going to store for a entity that is called the attribute. Similar way for books, price, description and code is called the attribute. Clear?
Yes sir.
So now we map this into a table like roll number. Then here we pass the name, address for books, code, description, price. Clear?
Yes sir.
तो यहाँ आम जो एट्रिब्यूटा आम देखो टेबल में मैप कर.
आज्ञा
Then relationship. There are the following type of relationship is present. One is one to one, one to many to many. So there are three type of relationship is present between the uh, what entity that we already know. One to one, student does one project. It is called the one to one relationship. One department has many employee. One department has many employee. This is called the one to many. One department has many employee. This is called the one to many. So one department, then it has different employee. That is a one to many. Many to many relationship, many instances of entity can relate to more than one instance of related entity. So many student issues many book. So it's called as what many to many relationship. Many student issues many book is a many to many relationship. तो यहाँ आम तो रिप्रेजेंट करवा देख गोटे है स्टूडेंट टेबल एंड अनदर इज बुक्स टेबल the student is issues some books. There is a many to many relationship.